Joey.
What's up, Tim?
Is it going to be 3 straight for Team DME?
I don't know. There's a lot of fast bikes here.
Yeah?
A lot of fast bikes. I'm just gonna go out there and do my best.
I hear you. What'd you run in testing?
681 and 217.
It's pretty stout.
We're a little off in our 60 foot, but we're gonna see if we can get it back. It's getting cold out here, you know. And right now, this is a tuner's round right here.
Best of luck.
Thank you, man.
Terrence.
Tim?
Is it going to be 3 for 3 for Team DME?
Don't know, you never know.
Yeah?
Never know. We will try though.
All right, what'd you run in testing?
95.
95?
Yeah.
That's getting there.
It's getting there, not there yet.
Yep.
Long ways to go.
Yeah.
But you know me.
Yeah.
I come from behind.
Yeah. All right. You don't like this cold weather, do you?
Hey, for this, I'll do anything.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Andy.
Yes, sir.
Is this going to be three straight for DME? 3 out of 3?
Try our best. I hope so.
You got the money already spent?
No, don't ever do that.
Yes.
How many motors you got lined up for this weekend?
For this weekend?
Yeah.
One. And one per bike only.
One?
One.
Have you been loafing back at the shop?
No, I'm just don't plan on using more than one. But if it was a necessity, we do have backup engines for each bike.
Very good. And what? This is going to be 3 straight for DME?
Championships?
Well, no. Well, probably, yeah, for sure. But I mean the Battle Royale.
There's too early to call, and don't want to tempt fate or jinx myself or ourselves. There's a lot of good teams here, a lot of quick teams, so we're just going to go out there and race as hard as we can.
Is this going to be 3 straight for DME?
We'll give it all we got.
I asked Skip, I said, how many motors do you have? He says, 3. I'm like, only 3? Well, then each bike has a spare. I'm like, all right.
That's right. We got enough.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Terrence, I wouldn't say you own the Battle Royale, but you almost own the Battle Royale.
I don't call it own. I call it try hard and keep trying hard.
Well, you've got a special luck when it comes to this race.
Yes.
And, maybe it's voodoo. I don't know what you guys do down there on that island you live on.
Actually, we don't do voodoo. Actually, it's
Santeria, I don't know, whatever it is.
No, it's just believe in yourself and stay true and do the best you can. That's it.
Is this going to increase your national hero status on Aruba?
No, I'm not. I'm just that. I can still walk in the streets, talk to everybody, sit on the porch with my friends.
You have to be one of the more successful sportsmen in your country, I'm thinking.
Oh no, I mean there's baseball players and big names from way before I was born and stuff. So
how fast do they go?
I don't know. Maybe in motorcycle track racing I am, but I mean I don't see myself as that. I'm just better, so everybody can still call me and send me a text and I will take time for everything.
Sure. Yeah. Are we going to see a new T-shirt coming out of this year?
Yeah, Dimey was talking to me and trying to let me make one, but I don't know. I'm not. It was hard to get this one done because I'm not into stuff like that. But
right, well, it's a great looking shirt. I know I wear mine on a regular basis.
Yeah, thank you. So I guess I'll go for a new shirt now, and I have some stuff going on. So maybe I'll get more than shirts and stuff. So
what was your closest round today? What was your closest moment?
Closest, I don't know, but the scariest one was the one with the first round. And first round is the worst. Any racer can tell you first round is the worst round because that's it. You go home early. So we had issues with the bike. That the chassis wasn't happy and the bike was going right all the time. And we figure out and try stuff, change tires, change settings, and it wasn't working. So the first round, I went into the first round knowing that my bike isn't right.
Right.
And you know, it's in the back of your head, but then once you get in the burner box, you do your job and the best you can. So most people know this. I was always, most of the draws, before the first round, I was pointing crooked because my bike was going to the right. So that was the express. But my team wouldn't leave me go crooked. So I was asking to leave me crooked. So once it pulled out, I can drift to the right. But then finally we sit down and everybody sit down and think about it, and I must admit me and Daddy talk, and Daddy came with a great idea. We went and checked some stuff and we found it. So we went and put everything back, changed the setup, and on the track it went.
So which round was it that you drifted very close to the left-hand wall?
That was the second round, I think.
You put up a big cloud of black smoke over there in out on the marbles, and I couldn't see the bike anymore. I was worried you'd slap the wall at that point.
The thing is that for the people looking, it looks very dangerous or very scary. But for me on the bike, you know what the bike can take. You know when the bike is pulling left, or when it's drifting left, when it's leaning left, or when it's just going straight. So at that point, my bike was just drifting left, so I could stay in and finish the run. It wasn't leaning; it was just drifting left. So if it was leaning to the left, I couldn't do that.
Right.
Then you had to leave because otherwise you go into the wall. So, and once you get it out there and the track is colder and you can feel the front when it's leaning, you can feel the front like drifting away. So you don't want to do that.
Right.
But the bike was just drifting left. I could see the finish. You can see the finish line coming, and you think, I'm gonna make it, and you just stay in, and you finish the run. So that's decisions you have to make like split seconds, and thank God most of them are right. As usual, I got to start with Dimey. Dimey's 100% behind me. Dimey backs me up. Dimey, every day we talk. I mean, Dimey's like my brother, like my big brother. Off time, Sundays I can text him. I can something bother me. I need to do something. I got the key from the shop. I can make whatever I want, whatever. So Dimey is the biggest one behind me. Then we have Andy. Andy also is the biggest one. Anytime I have like a day, I have like more than 10 ideas. Like, I think this we should work at the bike. I think we should look at this. And Andy never gets tired. Like, okay, not today. He always takes time and figure stuff out. And that's how it works. A lot of stuff we find about this bike is by sitting and talking with launch. I have an idea. Maybe we should try this or check this. So then we check. Oh, that should work. So why don't we try it? Then they try it on Joey's bike. If it works, they try it on my bike. That's how it goes. Then you have Skip. Skip is the greatest. Skip is like the dad from the team. He's crazy, but all of us have a little bit of craziness in us. But he's awesome. He's a perfectionist. I'm a perfectionist. When it comes to stuff like this, I check. I don't eat. I don't drink. It's this. I don't look at my phone the whole day. It's this. And you don't want to go and thinking, did I check it? Or, no? So everything is Skip is exactly the same. So when the motors come apart, Skip is detailed everything. He cleans everything perfectly, and that's Skip the second one. Joey for being an awesome guy. I mean, me and Joey talk and we have fun. We go out. You know, it's just like a big family. All the guys, Kevin and 40, that helps them. They are the guys behind. Then with the parts, they come to the track, take their time and stuff. Then you have the big sponsor, the Benson Hines guys. I mean, Eddie Krawick, I've talked with him beginning of the year, and he's one of the best. I mean, what he does for the team, for DME and for Joey's bike, for Dimey's bike, for me. I can't thank him enough. Then they invite me to the last race, NHRA in Z-Max, and first time I've talked with like Andrew and his Mike, the team guy that helps him, and they're all awesome guys. So I really got to thank those guys for what they do for me too.
And they won that day.
Yeah, they won that day. So I follow them, I see how they do stuff, and great guys. So I got to thank them too, and all the sponsors. I mean, my family that keep missing me all the time and ask me when I come home and stuff, but I try to make as much time for them, and all my friends always follow me and send the regards, and I try to make time for them too. Everybody just thank you a lot. Thank you very much every time. It's a big guy standing behind me to promoting me. That's JT Norton. This guy is awesome. We talk quite a bit, and he comes with great ideas. So all of you guys, thank you very much. Appreciate it a lot.
Very good. Very good. So you've got one more race this year,
right?
And then it's back underwater. Do you have any idea where you're headed?
No, not yet. I think by Tuesday I'm gonna start sending mails and calling the companies and see what they got and go from there. Otherwise, I will start selling my bikes and my cars.
No, you can't do that.
Of course, why not? This is like one-time opportunity in life.
Not this bike though.
No. This is the Mamundanga.
I gotcha.
Can't sell the Mamundanga.
All right, very good. Anything else?
That's it. I mean, they can Google the name Mamundanga because a lot of people ask what
is
Mamundanga. So Mamundanga basically is when we were in school, like Andy then can tell you, we talk a lot of craziness and invent names and stuff. So Mamundanga is like when you see something badass and you're like, that's a Mamundanga. That's what from school when young, and I was thinking what name should I use for this one, and then I'm like, hey, Mamundanga. So I called my friend, hey, I'm gonna use Mamundanga. He said, man, that's a long time. So I put Mamundanga, and most people ask, and now they know what the Mamundanga is.
Very good.
It's even it's not a word that exists. If you go on WikiLeaks or Wikipedia, and Google, you can find the name. So when you Google it, you find this one.
Very good.
Yeah, it's awesome. So, yeah, I mean, thank you, everybody.
All right, cool. Well, congratulations. It's a pleasure, man.
Thank you.
Joey.
10.
Amazing weekend for the team.
It's been a funny year with Pro Street and Real Street and rule changes, new combos. It's been wild. I mean, it is. Don't get me wrong. It is tough to keep the front wheel down at being below 68 inches. But I mean, I'm gonna keep swinging. I'm gonna keep fighting. I understand. It's the best for the class. And it brought, as you see, everybody closer as far as ET goes. There's a lot of 680 bikes here. Everybody kind of was going for a little too much this weekend, and a lot of people were either spinning or wheeling. But that's exactly what happened to me. I went out there and I spun in the semi. Not spun. I wheelied in the semis, and my teammate won the race, which is awesome. I'm happy for Terrence. This was Terrence's race to win. Of course, I want to thank my team DME, my team owner Dimey Eddinger, my tuner Andy Swear, my engine builder is my dad, and that's awesome to have that, like, you know, in the family. And you know, I gotta thank Vance and Hines for their killer headwork and their continued support of my racing program, as well as DME. And you know, I gotta thank, you know, everybody. You know, like you know, NLR. We got Lucas Oil's a big sponsor of mine. Blau Turbo is a big sponsor of mine. You know, Robinson Industries, Worldwide Bearings, MTC Engineering, Webcam, CP Pistons and Gorilla Rods, you know, for keeping these motors together and keep letting me go fast. And, you know, Dragbike.com, EatMyInc.com, all these guys that give me this media coverage, you know, JT Norton, KO Photography, all you guys keep the sport alive and keep everybody updated, and it's just it's great. I really want to thank you guys, you know, the media, for doing everything you do. Because when I'm not racing and I want to know what's going on in the racing world, I go to you guys. So I appreciate you.
So we had an exciting pass there in the Pro Street semis, and I know people were really impressed with the way you rode that wheelie down the track.
Hey, I'll tell you what, man. You never want to ride a wheelie, but it was I can't say it was too much fun because it is a little hairy and it's a little disappointing. But I guess if you're gonna do it in style. I don't know. I think I lifted the front wheel up in third gear, and I didn't put it down until about the mile-an-hour clocks. You almost had to scrape me off the racetrack too, because I almost went down. And nobody should do what I did, even with $10,000 on the line. When somebody's that far ahead of you, and you're on the back tire for half the racetrack, it's best to safely try and put it down. I guess I thought I could do it, and I got lucky. I didn't hurt myself, and I didn't
do it. You just didn't take the stripe. But.
Right. But yeah, I mean, that's all I gotta say about the wheelie.
All right. Congratulations, man.
Thank you, man.